What was your first thought when you heard about sprint football and like the weight limit and everything? Did you have any reservations about that coming in? Or?
I really didn't have any reservations. It's college football. It just has some restrictions on it. Still approach it the same way that I would if I were at pretty much any other college.
What's unique about the type of kid that you coach in sprint football? Obviously there's a weight limit and everything. As opposed to regular football, you find that like the kids are more grateful to be playing football still because they know that they wouldn't be playing if it was at a different place.
Well, I think that some kids are like that. Some kids feel that way, and then there are other kids that can definitely play on Division II or Division III level. So I think there are some kids that really cherish the fact that they're able to still play, and then I think some other student athletes feel that that it's just another great opportunity for them. Well, I think of one kid who weighs about he's under 110 pounds, and that's Roger Subramani. Is a player for us who had never played high school football. He went to a technical high school and was never able to play high school football, and had this opportunity to play for us. And I think he really relishes the fact that he's able to, come to practice and play in games and travel to some great places and play some great programs.
How tough is it to teach a kid to play offensive or defensive lineman when they've never played before because of their size? That's
probably the most challenging thing that we need to do as a coaching staff. I think probably more so on the offensive line than it would be on the defensive line. Because on defense you can still run to the football, and all you really have to do is run to the ball, which is a challenge in itself. But I think the technical aspects of offensive line play are probably the hardest things for guys to learn.
Some people that have never heard of sprint football might be wondering, like, how seriously do they take it at the other schools where they actually have regular football? What's your thoughts on that? Like, obviously you've talked to the other coaches and stuff, and what do you think about that?
I think everyone in this league is very competitive, and everybody wants to win. I don't think it's anything different than any other football program in America, whether it be a multi-million-dollar program like in Alabama or something like that. When those guys get on the field, they want to win. When our guys get on the field, we want to win. And I don't think there's any difference between that fact at all.
What's your goal for this program overall? Just to become a championship level program within the league?
I think from an athletic standpoint, certainly to become a champion. I think from an academic standpoint, to have our guys do great things in the classroom. And I think that's probably the most important thing, keeping that into perspective as far as being a college program, is that they're here for a bigger reason, and that's the academic reason. And I think that's probably the biggest goal that we have for the program.